with the ruler because that's usually a technicality. I'm starting with the ruler. Because look how many of these gemstones you're getting. We put the carat weight right there on the screen for you. It's set in sterling silver, and wait until really we get into the anatomy of this ring itself, because there's a whole lot of good silver in the ring alone. This is now $119.80. That's a $40 reduction off of the original QVC price on this London Blue Topaz Elongated sterling silver ring. But we took that $119.80, and we divided that into 6 easy monthly payments, which brings this knockout down to $19.97 a month if you're utilizing the easy payment option, which if you're new to QVC, you can with any credit or debit card. It does not have to be QVC's. This is J329337. So to start, obviously, the wow of the piece are the gemstones, the London Blue. And of course, blue topaz comes in so many different shades, from the so faded you don't even know that it's blue, it's almost white or clear, into the so deep and intense it's almost black. London Blue, I like to describe it as though you dove into the heart of the ocean and you carved out a portion of it, crystallized it, and brought it to the surface, because that's how intense that blue is. But it still has fire, it still has sparkle, it still has a life inside of it. And if you notice, what are there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 individual stones that are pear-shaped. So that is that fancier cut, the one that often cutters will resist doing because it means losing a lot of the original rough, but that's the cut that brings this to life. But none of these stones are shaded out or zoned out at the tip or grayed or murky. And we've even black rhodium plated the prongs in which they're set, so there's no break to the visual element of it. It's all that solid blue. Now look what the designer's done here. This is really smart. Giving you a very low profile so that even as you run your finger across, you don't get that contact, that catching against fabric. Wait until you see this close up. And we can come as close or as far out as you like, and we lose nothing in color payoff. It's set in and then backed in a generous amount of sterling silver. And then we have this concave design with this basket weave that tapers down toward the hand, so that when you do close your fingers together, you're not getting like the discomfort of a wider band. Instead, you get the comfort of a narrower band of sterling silver. Fully finished and polished there in the back, so it glides on. And then I have to show you one more thing before we see it on Stacy. This is where the designer kind of just, I don't know, like had fun. Those are genuine diamonds. They're accents, but you see them laced against the end there. And we'll come in close here too, and I'll hold it still so you can see. Just so that as you're talking, as you're moving, as you're shaking hands, you get a little bit of glisten there, just enough to accent the wow, which is all that London Blue Topaz right there. And man, for impact on the hand, there is no missing this. In fact, obviously this is a larger size than my ring finger, and I dig it. I love putting it on the index finger like that, because to me, it's a strong piece. And it's one that obviously is bold. Sometimes we do the demure pieces. That's not what this is. This is about broadcasting your love of gemstones and broadcasting your love of color, and how beautiful it looks against blue, of course, which you'll see on Stacy. But I want you to have fun with this. For example, I'm wearing this coral dress. Boy, does the color pop against it. So let me give you a size update here. 5, 9, and 10. And 11 are all at last call. I always laugh and say, when my producer gives me more than 3 updates, I just stop updating. Like, it's time for you to move, because that means so many of our sizes are starting to get limited. And unfortunately, with that clearance price, truly the only unfortunately in a clearance price story has to do with the quantities that we have. Because if we lose any of those sizes, our only options to get them again are either waitlist or hoping that somebody cancels their order. And I would much rather have my name on mine, know that it's on its way, so that I can have the experience of seeing it myself. I do as best I can to describe it to you, and our camera operators do their best to really show you up close, but you gotta see it in person. And if you don't absolutely love it, rather than 7 to 10 days, where a lot of retailers give you maybe that option to return, at QVC, we give you 30 days to do so. And in our final minute, I wanna reach out and extend a big invitation to those of you who are new to QVC, because not only have you just found one of your favorite ways to shop, you found one of those with a whole lot of reasons to stick around. To start with us, you'll receive $5 off of your first purchase if you utilize the promo code 5FOR-YOU at checkout, either on QVC.com or giving us a phone call and mentioning that promo code. So let's come in close one more time. And I'll show you this. In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Put it back on my hand so that I can show you what else is coming up in the show. Here is our one-day only price ring. The price has begun on Peter Thomas Roth's choice of sterling silver or ruthenium band ring. The easy pay on this ring, guys, is $17.93. So if you're loving that look and you want to get the one-day only price, give us a call or go to QVC.com. Final information on our London Blue Topaz, with most of our sizes now limited, is 6 easy monthly payments of $19.97. It's J329337. I do have another Blue Topaz piece coming up later in the show, but it's easy to see that this is the boldest of all. We're down to our final 600 in total, and then we bid farewell. Okay. Our friend Peter Thomas Roth, the hardest working man in the building today with his today's special value, is also taking time out of his lunch break to come to our jewelry show and present some clearance price items, including this, your choice of sterling silver and bead earrings. The turquoise, the shell bead, which is your white, and then the black onyx are in 3 easy monthly payments of $19.60. There is a beautiful, rich in art history inspiration behind this earring, and we'll chat about that a little bit later.